From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Ozzie Albies.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one.
Batting second.
Settling in now, Dansby Swanson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
And there's ball one. Swanson is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Fastball is looked at for strike two. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling
a dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get a hit. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So first and second with one man gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. No balls and one strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Albies on second. Swanson is over at first with one away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number two. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. The head-to-head with James Paxton, who comes in as a .316 hitter. He also has one home run. He's set. The 0-1.
0-2.
Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
0-1.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
He's set. The 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. Starting to go around, but it's ruled strike. Strike one anyway. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch popped up. Freeman moving to his left. One out. Now batting, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks. Man at first for him following the one-out single. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. He's running. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2, and look out as that one ran in and got him. 2 on here with 1 man out, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Not close. It's 2-0.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly. Into the box now, Nick Markakis. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. A ball and a strike. Markakis is actually a native New Yorker. He's a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this: you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So striding in, Tyler Flowers. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Here now the 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Sanchez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Flowers is retired. 2 down now.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Torres picks it up on to first, and it's dropped. Luckily for him, though, there'll be no advance. Runner at first. following the error.
The designated hitter, Echeverria.
He's set. Here it comes. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Ready with the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Didi.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. In now, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded down the third baseline. Gregorius aboard here at first with nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. A bullet to first base. And they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play. Giancarlo Stanton now, his career line with Foltynewicz. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. He's taken him deep once. The 1-0. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 is a low changeup that's laid off.
1 strike, the count.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Brett Gardner would be next. To first. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Digging.
The second baseman, Albie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve, 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swing and a miss as he starts the third, the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Lifted into center field. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Freddie Freeman, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And the inning is over. So stepping in, Brett Gardner as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, Brett.
Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. And he misses again, ball 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now
ready with the first pitch.
Right
here it comes. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And this one gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here.
The center fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2. And another foul ball. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Gardner. He can't get to it. This one's down. Stepping in for the Braves, Tyler Flowers, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. One there. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Into the box, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The catcher, Gary.
Line down the left field line. But this is going to get fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. From the belt, the pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball.
And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So it's second and third with 1 gone now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Torres, the runner at third. Voit over at second. Gardner at first, 1 gone. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitch.
And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. 1 run scores, and the second run will score as well. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Line drive to left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider, and they can bring up something straight in the strike zone.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He flew out in his last at-bat. Karen O'Day answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. The 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Acuna giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
The left fielder, number 11.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Inciarte.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gregorius right there. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Up next for Atlanta.
Stepping into the box, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he is He's safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch.
Got him.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Now that second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike 1, 0-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Pops this one up. Voit in foul ground, but this will land untouched. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Ready for another shot now. Dansby Swanson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
1-2. Here it comes. On he pops it up. Torres over to his left, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. As we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Gary Sanchez.
Now here's the pitch. Tough to do much with that one. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Fouled off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Striding into the box, Torres 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in, Luke Voit. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
The first baseman, number 5.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home. It's the outside corner. Strike 1. Two balls and a strike to Freeman. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
So he sets him down swinging. Freddie Freeman goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit hard to short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Coming to the plate now, Nick Markakis. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's 0 for 4. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Gardner is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Brian McCann will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Brian McCann.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. This is on the ground over to first. The throw pulls him off the bag. Throw to first is going to be in time. Here's Brett Gardner now. His head-to-head with Darren O'Day. No hits in 16 tries. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. Sean Newcomb enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 15, Sean Newcomb.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the 2nd out. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. 4 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called. And now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino, batting at an even 400. The 0-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Here's Echeverria now.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Matt Joyce will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 14, Matt.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Number 53, Zach.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Another 0-2 home. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Just a bit low. A tough call, but it's 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So digging in now, Ozzie Albies. In previous meetings with Britain over the years, small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. 0-1 the count. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Grounded to first. Voigt fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet.
Number 7.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the sub. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The center fielder.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far.
Encarnacion.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. The 1-1 is taken for ball two. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Freeman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Boy, and why bother with a swing like that? It's 3-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Freddie Freeman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman, number 5.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. On the ground to second for Torres. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. 1-0 the count. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Tommy Kingley gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 48.
Not a good looking 3-0 hack there. He misses it for strike 1. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. First pitch on its way. Flying toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Brian McCann. From the stretch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. A ball and a strike to Brian McCann. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. There he goes. Again, he sends it out of play. Hamilton, base runner at first with one out. Popped him up. LeMahieu has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in, Ender Inciarte. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Ender Inciarte.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Runner going a second time. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Still 2-2. The 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Inciarte's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Torres. No hits to this point.
Torres.
Josh Tomlin answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Josh
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Tomlin is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
The runner at second, one away, and up next, the power bat of Luke Voigt. No balls and a strike to count. One out and a runner on second base. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Brett Gardner. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Gardner.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch pulled high in the air out to right field. Hamilton is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Matt Joyce now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ozzie Albies is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. A ball and a strike now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
The first baseman, number 5.
First offering on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swanson stands at second with 2 gone. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight.
from the Bronx, MLB. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Atlanta, the second baseman, Ozzie.
Now the first pitch from CC. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Two and one. The 2-1 home. Hard on the ground towards short. Gregorius is there. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Previous history with Sabathia. He's got 12 hits and 41 ABs. He's also hit 3 home runs. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Freeman, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the 2nd round, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Yankees, the third baseman,
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls. And no strike. Outside and low, 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. He's 1 for 4. And that misses ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And that one got a piece of him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Encarnacion.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hicks on at first. Nobody out. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike one. Hicks running from first, and it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he went
high in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up Acuna. Gone! Here's Didi Gregorius. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. He's a .417 hitter. He also has one home run. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
4 runs here in this half inning. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Popped up. Flowers is there to put it away and find. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Ripped down the first base line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Sanchez puts the tag on him. 1 gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Previous history with Sabathia. He's collected 11 hits in 41 ABs. 2 of those hits were for home runs. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Ready now, Nick Markakis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Markakis.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. Digging in, Luke Voigt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Markakis at the track, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And a great start to the inning for the Bombers. It's a leadoff triple. So it's a lone runner all the way over at third after the error. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Brett Gardner. Sean Newcomb enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Count even at 2-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Bases are loaded here with one away. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
The 1-2 and miss, strike 3. Digging in for his second. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
LeMahieu on third, Hicks at second, Sanchez on at first with 2 down. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad. Here's Ender Inciarte.
Leading off for Atlanta.
Here it comes.
The left fielder, number 11. Ender.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Echeverria now. Previous history with Sabathia. 7 hits in 14 tries. Hit to third. LeMahieu's got it. And quickly there are 2 away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Albies with a 1-1 count now. And it's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now. 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Sabathia pauses. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Hard hit ball to second. Torres has it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to hunt. Digging in, Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
0-1 count and the pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down, got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
Count still at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Luke Voigt reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
There's ball 4. Digging in now for the Yankees, Brett Gardner. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 5, Freddie.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. The 1-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Soft liner towards short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. The tag gets 1, and he's safe. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a liner. Foul. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Sanchez slaps the tag on him. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
The right fielder.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hot shot on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Aaron O'Day answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. A ball and a strike.
O'Day.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down.
Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Albies scoops it up. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez is head-to-head with Darren O'Day. He's 1 for 2. 0-1 the count. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
O'Day, a 6'4" right-hander. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Sanchez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a hard liner, but foul. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 7 runs, only 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs, just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Heading out toward shallow right. Judge is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. And that misses 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius has it. And he is in there. Ready for another chance. Freddie Freeman, and their runners at the corners now. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled off.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Torres is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's the outside corner for the second strike.
2 strikes.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Brett Gardner now. His head-to-head with Darren O'Day. No hits in 16 tries. He's gone down on strikes 8 times. So So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ronald Acuna. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now in the box, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Flips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
1 strike.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. On deck is Nick Markakis. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Now batting, Tyler Flowers. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Hicks going back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Settling in now, Ender Inciarte. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And Sabathia gets ahead here with the changeup. It's 0-1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2. Looped out towards short. To second for 1. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu is head-to-head with Darren O'Day. He's 1 for 2. Josh Tomlin enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing and a miss, 0-1. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. LeMahieu stands at second with no outs. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And that misses, 1-1. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. LeMahieu rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. Striding forward now is the DH, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Atlanta DH. The 2-0 on the way. Hits the outside corner, strike 1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Torres will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The batting
Now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So striding in, Dansby Swanson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So striding forward now, Freddie Freeman. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run.
The center fielder, number 13.
Now the first pitch from CC.
Acuna Jr.
This one's down to third. Gloved by LeMahieu. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 3 runs already home here. Into the corner and slicing foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Ripped on the ground to first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. Last time through was a base hit.
Nick.
Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now is the Yankees DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. It was a walk in his last trip. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 1 and 2 to the Yankees catcher. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. In now, Didi Gregorius. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate.
Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Markakis. He's there to make the... Standing in, Tyler Flowers. He singled his last time up.
The catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Zach Britton's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 53.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups. for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
So stepping in, Adani Echeverria. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And gone. An absolute bomb. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And now at the plate, Luke Voigt. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Luke Jackson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Number 77, Luke Jackson.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
The count now at 2-1. 2-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another full count pitch home. Count still full, 3-2. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Gardner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Voigt blows through the stop sign, headed for home. A tag from Flowers. He's out at the plate. So the lineup flips over and digging in, DJ LeMahieu. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Anthony Swarzak takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there, 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at 3rd, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Inciarte's there, and that's the 3rd out. Striding in to start the 9th, Dansby Swanson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Fly ball out toward right field. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Freddie Freeman. In previous meetings with Britain over the years, he's 2 for 4. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0.
You have to find a way in this situation.
Your attention,
Dylan
please.
Betances
Now
gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Struck him out. Atlanta, good night. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees.
From the new home of the Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. And we are set for
Leading
baseball here this evening.
The third baseman.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
At the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Judge playing here in his age 26 season. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
LeMahieu leads off first with one away. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Freeman on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Into the corner and slicing foul. A runner on first with 2 away. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Runners on the move for second. And he fouls this one off. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end. Digging in, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Albies.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Judge is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Pitch is high. The throw. And he is out at second. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. The 2-0. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. Nipped the corner, 2-2.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. A changeup floats outside here for ball one.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ronald Acuna. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. And that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
On to first, and Happ's rolling now, 2 away. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This pitch is popped up. And no, he can't make the play. The 1-1. Swing and a line drive, and Markakis has got himself a base hit. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding into the box, Torres. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
So he got him swinging. Torres has retired to start the third. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Down and away, ball one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Stepping in, Ender Inciarte, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Dallas Keuchel. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Change up low, 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
On the ground to the right side. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He popped out in his first trip. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. 2-1, here it is. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The shortstop.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
And there's your first out of the inning. So digging in now, Freddie Freeman flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 13.
Hard hit ball to short, taken in by Gregorius. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the... Here's Didi Gregorius looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Into the box now, Torres. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Fouled away. Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
The third baseman, DJ.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And this one gets away. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Cut fastball misses 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Grounded back up the middle. The second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Inciarte's there. And that retires the side. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So with one away now, that'll bring in Nick Markakis. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Markakis, the runner at first with two gone. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the... Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna's there for it. And that's the third out. Danny Echeverria is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Judge. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the...
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And this will bang up against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Runner at second, one away, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. A tag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him, 0-2.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
2-2 the count. And there's a base hit on the line. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up. Sean Newcomb is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 15.
Digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's popped up. Inciarte moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. And he'll scramble back to first safely. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Jay Happ. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runs up and gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Throw won't get him. So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike. Torres on third with 2 out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And he got him, minimizing the damage at... Stepping in for the Braves, Josh Donaldson. No hits to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Too high that time with a slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Popped straight up. And that's in there. Base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1-1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Hit out towards second. Torres scoops it up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Aaron.
Line drive to center field. Acuna patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fouled off. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Number 56.
Encarnacion on second. Sanchez is over at first with 1 away. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. And this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Behind 0-2 now.
2 strikes.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't. Francisco Cervelli will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, Ozzie Albies. And he's got to get on base anyway. Dylan Betances is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 68.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Ozzie Albies becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. He's set and the pitch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
2-1 the count. To 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Oh, and this takes off on him as it's over his head. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Previous history against Dylan Betances. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Cervelli at third with 2 away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after. Josh Tomlin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard on the ground toward short. And that is into left field. So the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. The pitcher, Dylan Betances, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Next for the
runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. first and second now, one man out. Anthony Swarzak enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 38.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Pitch is way outside and he can't even get a glove on it. So now 2 men in scoring position. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Off the plate.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Popped him up. Flowers is there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
So we got him swinging. Josh Donaldson becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Previous history against Dellin Betances. He's just 1 for 6. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Final strike for the Braves. Flipped out the other way towards short. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jay Happ. The save to Dellin Betances. The loss goes to Dallas Keuchel. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of SunTrust Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.